Uh, hey, good afternoon, neighbor. I, I just thought I'd come by to see how you've been, how you've been getting used to living here, and, so I baked you some cookies if you're, if you're interested, or, well, I baked them for you, so, if you weren't interested, like, you're allowed not to be, but they're for you, so, um, anyways, yeah, I just wanted to drop these off, as another little, welcome gift, just welcoming you to the building and to the area, and, just wanted to check to see how you were doing, you know? You're doing well? Well, that's really great to hear. I know it can be sort of hard to move into a new place, so, if there's anything you need from me at all, like, I'd be super happy to, anyways, I really just wanted to drop off these cookies, so, bye. Hey, neighbor. Yeah, it's been about a week since I swung by last. Oh, you liked the cookies? Wow, that's really great to hear. I was actually coming by, 'cause I brought those to you in some Tupperware, right? And so I figured, by now you've probably either eaten them or they've gone bad, and I'm glad it was the former and not. So anyways, I figured I'd come pick up my Tupperware because, um you know, broke college elf. You gotta save that cash where you can. So yeah. Cool. That's mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, anything you need, I super happy to help and to be there as a neighborly thing. I've been trying to do some research on human culture, just because I want to try and make you feel welcome. Um, so I've been looking up human bonding activities and that kind of thing, and so I was thinking maybe if you wanted to watch a movie sometime or something, that would be cool. But no pressure, or and it's not like a date or any, I would never be so presumptuous. It's just uh I'm gonna go, actually. I'm gonna I will see you around. I feel like I'm making a mess of myself and I'm embarrassing myself, so I'm just gonna go. See ya, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Hi. So, my 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 niece, great kid. She's her school's been doing a fundraiser, and so I figured, I offered I'd go Yeah, they're selling popcorn, actually, like specialty popcorn. And so I said I would volunteer to go door to door in our building and see if anyone was interested. Um, she really wants her class to win the fundraiser this year and like raise the most. So um, do you? They have like caramel flavor and um. Well, I mean, I do really have a niece, and I did volunteer, yeah, but okay, well, maybe I have been showing up around here a lot, but um, I mean, we're neighbors, so yeah, no, I did offer to the movie thing. That was um, it's you've been um, you've been researching elf culture, and I'm sorry. You wanna participate in elven bonding activities. You're not suggesting what I think you're suggesting, are you? You know, it's I mean, I wouldn't, because I would hate to presume anything, but um, you mean ear cleaning, right? You want me to clean your ears? Well, yeah, I did offer. I just usually it's only done once every couple months. So I mean, it's not like people never do it more often than that, but um, doing it with I know you've been doing some research, but um, cleaning someone's ears with that sort of regularity has certain connotations in elf culture, and so that's um, you you know about that. See, I'm not sure you do though, because if you did, then well, then you would know that asking me to clean your ears again just a few weeks after I did it before would be viewed as courtship, and that, I mean, could you imagine? Oh no! Did I when I was talking about the movie? Did I? Because I know sometimes humans do that as a courtship thing, but because I would hate to make you uncomfortable or you mean it as a courtship thing. Um, uh, I don't, I mean, are you sure? Because I really don't want to, I mean, I just, hate for you to see me as some kind of human chaser or something. I'm normal. I'm normal about I'm normal is what I'm trying to get across. But I mean, if you want me to clean your ears, I wouldn't say no. So I mean, knowing all of that and all of the connotations, do you want me to do that for you, or you do? Okay, awesome, cool, because I brought all of my supplies with me. Okay. Okay, seriously though, my niece will kill me if I don't manage to sell even like a little bit of popcorn. So, if you, I mean, we can talk about that later. You can just come over and lie down on your couch, and I will get my tools out real quick, and so I brought out a lot of my personal favorite supplies. And so this should be really good for a maintenance cleaning, you know. So of course we're gonna start with some tweezing, and we're gonna start gently plucking out some of the bad vibes. So yeah, you just take it easy and relax, and I'll just get to work on your cute little ears. So, you know, I've kind of been wondering, like, how well do those ears even work anyways? Like if I was behind you, would you be able to hear me, like, at all? With how small they are and the shape, because they don't really like move around much either. I mean, I've done. Oh, you're gonna think I'm really weird. You know, I was curious after you moved in, and so I did some research on human ears, you know, and the differences between them and elf ears, and I found out I was actually a little bit like not fully correct in my belief that that human ears can't move. Because I know that apparently some of you can like wiggle your ears a little bit, but the range of motion is still like nothing compared to elf ears, right? And they don't, because our ears kind of play a role in our emotional expression, just like eyes and the mouth and all the other parts of your face, you know. Like they kind of bob up and down when we're happy, or fold back a little more when we're grumpy, that sort of thing. But even when human ears do move, it's just like the tiniest little wiggle, which honestly, like, kind of cute, but it doesn't seem very practical, right? Because it's not like you can angle your ears to hear better, and it doesn't seem to do much for emotional expression. So I don't know. You can hear stuff that's behind you? Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. That would be a pretty major evolutionary flaw. You'd be really easy to sneak up on then, wouldn't you? are you enjoying yourself? Because I mean, there's some added context now that, I mean, what are we? Honestly, like, because as far as I know, I'm just your nosy neighbor who apparently was really obviously crushing, and so now we're doing this, but like, we haven't like made anything official. Is this us making something official, or is this, are we like testing out the waters, or like, I mean, if I called you like babe or something, like, would that, okay, no, I need to take a break. No, can't call you that. I will die of embarrassment because I'm being a mess right now. I'm being a mess, and you're putting up with me for some reason, and I really appreciate that. And anyways, I think that is enough plucking with the tweezers. So next up, I'd like to do something that I'm really fond of doing for my friends when I clean their ears. It's yeah, I'll just have to show you. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna spritz some of this cleanser in there. Okay, so there we go. There we go. That's should feel nice and pleasantly cool. So should give you some nice tingles, you know. It's I don't know what it's got in it, but it's apparently supposed to help extract some of the really like soaked in negative vibes. It's the formula, as I understand it, it was actually based off of, because you know how elves will, in the absence of tools, we can use our tongues to clean out negative vibes and energy. The formula for this cleanser is actually based off of that. So it really, really effectively pulls out those negative vibes. It really like draws them out a little bit. And that process results in a really pleasant, cool, tingling sensation. So, I mean, that's the goal, and that's what it does in elves. So I'm really hoping it's doing the same for you. All right. Now that has been applied, I'm going to put on these nice little gloves, because hands don't really have the same protection against that negative energy that elven, mouths do. And so I have to wear some skin protection or the negative energy will soak right into me. And then, I mean, we'd end up in like this vicious cycle of like me cleaning your ears and then in the process getting this buildup in mine. And so then I'd need someone to clean mine. And I mean, you could do it if you, because there are classes that teach how to do that better. So if you ever wanted to, you totally could. And I certainly, I wouldn't be opposed, but anyways, we prefer to avoid that vicious cycle because it's better to just, get out all of the bad vibes. You can do I mean, again, if you have someone you really care for, in a really deep, special kind of way, you can just do more ear cleanings for fun, even if all of the bad vibes have kind of been swept away already, just as a bonding thing, which is kind of what we're doing right now. So I'm just gonna sort of rub this in with my fingers, and hopefully that'll help again to draw out any residual negative energy as we kind of work the little spray oil stuff in. It should start to draw that negative energy out of your ears, and that will be some good progress for us. I came prepared this time, more so than I was before. I mean, I'm not going to pretend anymore. I've been hoping that you would ask me to do this. I was too much of a coward to ask myself. But then you did ask, and so now, basically, I've proven that being an idiot works, apparently, and you can still land someone pretty cool and cute and neat by honestly doing what should be the most aggressive fumble any elf has ever seen. Which, that's nice, because boy howdy, am I good at fumbling generally. So sorry, I shouldn't be doing this kind of self-deprecating talk when I am trying to cleanse your vibes, because I am bringing some rancid vibes to the table now. Honestly, if I'm talking like this, then odds are I'll probably want to get a cleaning done myself. But you can handle that later, right now, this is all about you. This is about your enjoyment, about your comfort. I'm here to just give you the purest, goodest, best vibes that I can. And that means, I shouldn't be putting out that self-deprecating energy into the air. Because you know what? I am pretty cool. Because I would have to be pretty cool to garner the interest of someone like you. Well, I know we hardly know each other, but I mean, that's kind of what this is about, isn't it? It's getting to know each other. So we should, maybe try and spend more time together and figure out if we really mesh as people. I just what I mean when I say that is just that you're really gorgeous, and the little snippets that I've seen of your life have really intrigued me, and I just think that anyone who would be willing to travel this far into the depths of a foreign species land and try to get to know them and live with people so different from yourself. I mean, it's got to be a pretty great kind of person. So, and you've been doing really admirably. Honestly, you've adapted to life here really well. it's really admirable, is what I'm trying to say. You're really admirable. And so if someone like you thinks that I'm worth the time of day, then, well, I can't be too bad, can I? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. We're being positive about ourselves today. I'm saying nice things. All right. So now that we have worked that cleanser in, we're going to move on to the final step of today's cleaning. Hey, I told you before, that tongue cleaning is not something you're getting all the time. Especially if we are doing this with this kind of context. It's a very intimate experience. And if we are going to start dating or something, to do that kind of ear cleaning before our first kiss is, my parents would be scandalized, honestly, if they knew. But, whatever, but we're gonna take things slower now. So what I have instead for today's finishing touches is a little brush, right? And so now that we've worked in the cleanser, we really worked it in there. We are now going to start brushing away some of those negative vibes that have surfaced as a result of the cleanser, okay? So we're just going to start with this ear here. And you should start to feel all of that negative energy sort of drifting away with each stroke of the brush. And in the end, that's really the goal, right? So we're trying to clear away every last drop of negativity. Leave you feeling nice and light and floaty. That's what we tried to do last time. But now, since we're doing it again so soon, we're just polishing that previous work. We're perfecting what we started before. Now, we're going to move on to that other ear, okay? Yeah, I do become a little more confident when I'm in the middle of this. I guess you might have noticed that. It's not so much confidence, though, as focus. I'm really focused on doing a good job here. And because I'm so focused on that, I'm less focused on the things that make me self-conscious, I guess. If I'm being entirely honest, tonight I'm probably going to lie in bed, awake for about 2 hours, running over everything that just happened and finding dozens of little things to cringe myself to death over, but right now, that doesn't matter because I have a gorgeous and adorable tiny canvas to work my ear cleaning magic on. And that is more important than future embarrassment, isn't it? At least I think it is. There we go. Let's do just a couple more little brushes to either side, just for the road. But I'm feeling pretty satisfied with how we ended up today. I dare say that a professional ear cleaning salon couldn't do much better. There. All right. That is that. If you want, because I know it can be a really nice, relaxing thing, you can just, and again, I don't mean to presume or anything, but if you want to, you can just close your eyes and go to sleep, you know? And if you want to take a nap, I can wake you up in like an hour or something. That sounds nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that. We will have to go out for a movie sometime, though. I don't want to do just elf-specific courtship stuff with you. I want to engage with human culture, too. I want to try, human dating, if you want to try the elf kind. Fair trade, right? Sounds good then. I look forward to it. I really do. Now, you just close your eyes and go to sleep, and I will wake you in an hour, okay? Maybe a little longer. We'll see how cute you look when you're sleeping. Good night, neighbor. Sleep well.